Coach E, you're looking good. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well, Doc Favors.
I
Good to
am
see
exceptional. You see the smile on my face. Y'all, hey, what
you.
can you say when you see you all going on and doing these great things? And I guess I'm speaking to the future about the doctorate, but I know with your drive, it's going to come to pass. And so, once again, to see all of the things that you've done to position yourself, to promote and posture yourself in such a way to be one of the new emerging and leading voices in leadership. I'd like to ask you so that the people can hear a little bit. What is one of your biggest takeaways from the eMovers mentorship membership?
I mean, again, my fellow classmates, they put it really well. The paradigm shift and just noticing what you're able to do in this program. There were certain things that I already possessed, certain talents, certain gifts I already possessed. But in this program, I was really able to fine tune some things. And I think that I was only able to unlock that next level because I had a good mentor.
You're too kind. I definitely appreciate that. And obviously, we always say a mentor is only as good as his mentee's success. And so, with that being said, I thank you for that. But this is about you and what you're doing. And this is one of the first things I wanted to share. You actually did a webinar in record time of starting in the program. And I believe you shared a story that the day of the webinar, your system went out and and you had to and just tell us a little bit about what happened with that. What did you have to do to get that webinar complete?
Well, I had some technical difficulties with my laptop on the day of the webinar, and long story short, I end up having to really improvise, which we often have to do as leaders. And so that's why it's also good to know your material, know your people, and be able to improvise and make those substitutions as you need. But I end up having to borrow a laptop from a trusted person, my mother.
Hmm.
And so I was able to log in and do everything I needed to do. But of course, my nerves were wrecking because I promoted this event for over a month. People signed up, they registered, and it was a free event. I just wanted to test the waters and see how many people would actually follow me, how many
Sure.
people would actually check me out and see what I had to offer. And I think I had about 10, 12 people to log in and listen to me. So I just wanted to see how much power did my voice have as far as asking people to just log on with me for about an hour, hour and a half. But I was able to get everything together, but I had to basically reinvent, redo all of my slides. My whole presentation was gone. So it was I was a nervous wreck, but I
So
ended up getting
so
through it.
before we leave there, it's very important that we share this with people, ladies and gentlemen. So you mean to tell me, even this video here, all the stuff
Now,
that she did, and I'm just sharing it with the people so they can see all of these slides, everything here, y'all. Giving up is not an option. The three C's of leadership. This is material. That's a video of someone sharing about her book. So she's also an author as well. And I just want the people to see that when you have a mind, I didn't want to go there yet. I need to hold up. So when you have a mind to do some great things, you all, and once again, when you are positioned and postured to promote yourself and you have a drive and you want to be consistent, these are the things that we teach in the program. But once again, it is up to the person. We always say the work works if you work the work. Okay. And so, with that being said, we want to bring you right back to the front because I have another question for you. And once again, we're going to make sure that we put all of your information and contact information in the description down below. And so, based upon where you are now, and I might know the answer to this question already, but based upon where you are now, what would be some of your future plans that you want to see happen? What's
well,
in the next 90 days? What's on what's in the future for you?
Well, in the next 90 days, I would like to publish my next book. And we're coming up on the 1 year anniversary of my first book, Leadership Through the Eyes of Elder E.
Mm,
And the second book, which will be a sequel to this book, is going to be a workbook edition. And there's going to be all kind of different features that'll be added with that book. And I'm just about done with the transcript. I'm with the manuscript, excuse me. And I'm planning to put it out this spring around April. That's going to really be the next level. And what I would like to do within the next year is there will also be a instructor's manual that will follow.
Okay.
So that will be a full curriculum that I am building out right now.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so not only did you come to us, you already had aspirations. You are in college, you're in school working toward a degree, and I definitely promote that. But one of the things that I also want to promote is that you sent me a legacy leadership studies status brief. Dude, say that 10 times in a row. Y'all, we working with a professional here. I'm popping my collar for Coach E. Listen, I want you all to literally see this. And I have to imagine that in some of the things that you want to do, there's her three book right there. And this is also what we teach in the program, you all, that you have enough vision to know where you're going to go. She started with the end in mind, but I remember talking to you even about this leadership academy when we was at the Elevate piece. And so you also articulated that you had a time frame that you wanted this to go forth. You got everything LLC, and ladies and gentlemen, if you have not done that, get your LLC. But I'm faithful to believe that if you need help with formulating the LLC, Coach E can also help you in that area. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
So here's the thing. We so very proud of. We can go on and on about all the achievements that you're doing, but I just want to ask a question because we don't want to hold no one too long because this is about you. I'm just showcasing some of the things that you are doing, and this is ways
Mhm.
that you can connect with her. So once again, we'll leave her information down in the description. Coach Elder, if you were asked, would you my last question for you is, would you refer someone to the eMovers Mentorship membership and why?
I most definitely would refer someone. And the reason why is because I did the moves and they work. And that's short answer, but it's true. I have done everything that you as a mentor have directed us to do, and I see results being produced over time. So it's all about consistency, and as long as you get in the program and you're consistent, you're gonna see results. So I would definitely uh, refer people to this program. Yes.
Well, we definitely appreciate that. We definitely appreciate all the hard work that you've done, and that is why we chose to showcase and highlight you as a master implementer along with all the other mentees that were in the series with you. And so, once